I have a love-hate relationship with turtlenecks. But anyway, before we get into this video, because I just have to tell y'all about what happened this weekend. We're going to get into the hair because I'm having a really good hair day, as y'all have seen that I've just been posting my hair. Like, shrinkage is always gonna be my number one hater, but whatever. This weekend started off so bad. Like, when I say bad, like, and you know, I would say that I'm a weather the storm type of girl because I'm no stranger to hardship in any form of the word. But, I was really brought to my knees, okay? And I'm gonna tell y'all how all this went down. So it's about to be first of the month. Why is this crooked? So we already know like rent is about to be due. So I go to just run up to try to get my car to pass emissions. You know, it's a 2018 Honda. Like, I'm not worried. Why do they tell me, oh, your tint is too dark? Charlotte, one thing about it, they're gonna make you jump through hoops. I'm like, okay, since when? When was this even in, whatever. Okay, so I'm like, okay, how much will it take to get the tint off? $400. I said, and before I was able to reel and catch my breath from that, they tell me, oh yeah, and your front brakes have to be changed. Like, yesterday they should have been changed. They were like, you have nothing left on your brake. I said, how much will it cost to get the front changed? $700. I said, are you fucking kidding me? Y'all are smoking crack. So at this point, I'm just, you know what, I'm through. I go to a parts store and I'm like, hey, give me the item, like, tell me what I need to do a DIY on brakes. At this point, I don't care because it's like, what else am I gonna fucking do? The irony of this all is that my estranged father is a mechanic, a really good mechanic, but just a shitty guy. So can't call him. Like, you can't make it up. You can't make it up. So I go in there and the guy is just sitting here. He's like, I'm not saying you can't, but girl, it's just, that's gonna be a lot. And I'm like, okay, I just need you to give me what I need because I you know, we're beyond that. We're beyond coulda, shoulda, woulda. It's not fair. Just give me what I need so that I can do it. I'm trying to be as respectful as I can because, baby, I'm 38 high at this point. I'm just irritated. So the guys, you know, can tell I'm very stressed. I'm not being rude, but I'm just stressed. He can tell that. So he's like, oh, you know, just relax a little bit and talk to my homeboy. He can help you out. And I'm like, I don't need another quote. I just need you to give me what I need. And he was like, no, he can help you. And I'm like, Lord, I don't have any money. Do you get it? Like, I don't, even if it's cheaper, I just give me what I need. So anyway, I talked to the homeboy. And I'm thinking he about to quote me on something else. Do you know that this man who didn't know me from a can of paint, a hole in the wall, took my car to the side and changed my brakes for me in the cold? He was already supposed to be off the clock who knows how long ago. Let me tell y'all also, I didn't do what I usually do and doll myself up because it was a hard day. I looked crazy. Like one of them outfits that you throw on in an emergency and you're like, you ought to be ashamed you walked out the house like that. I looked crazy. This man changes everything, literally changes the brakes, does all of that on his hands and knees on the cement. Changing this shit out didn't make me feel uncomfortable at any point in time. A $700 job turned into a $50 job because he told me, I'm gonna be honest with you, you don't need rotors either, so you can go and return these. Yes, I cashed out that man some money though, because I'm like, are you serious? Are you serious? There may be 1% good men left in here, but baby, I gave him the award. I said, that's the shit I'm talking about. You didn't have to do that. And in that moment, I said, I almost told him, like, my mama is a praying woman. She gets up at 6 a.m., baby. I'm telling you, every day, just blessing and praying over her kids. And I'm cradled in her prayers wherever I go. Now, y'all know that I'm by no means religious at all. I do not agree with like 98% of what the church does to people that are in vulnerable positions and the so-called people that are anointed do. You know, we're not even going to get into that. However, I have a very strong relationship with God, and I have a strong dedication to him. So I literally fell on my knees and I was like, Lord, regardless of how I'm acting, you are always true. You always come in. It can be somewhat of a dramatic entrance when I'm literally at the, you know, back up against the wall, but you always take care of your baby. You are good when I'm not, because Lord knows I cussed up a storm on the way to that parts store. I was so mad. My mama was trying to talk me down because she was like, Christina, don't like do a DIY on brakes. I said, all right, do you have $700? Okay, like, I just needed y'all to know, back up against the wall, win, lose, or draw, God's up in that corner for you, baby, when you don't have nobody. Because I'm used to having to do shit on my own, which is why I was prepared to do it. Like, one thing about it, since I was little, I handle shit, okay? I'm not used to having nobody to call on. But anyway, God just came up out of nowhere with that. Oh, and as for the tent, they said $400, babe. I went to Home Depot. I pulled up Google, YouTube, and TikTok. Got me a heated gun for $26. Baby, I took off that tent. Little Miss DIY. Little Miss Bob the Builder. I said, because y'all are smoking crack, I'm not doing that. That was a $40 job versus $400. Just to take a tent off? Babe, I learned and I did it. Yeah, passed it. Yeah, babe, I was up at church, the one that I usually go to. I was up on this Sunday, front and center, giving glory to the Most High, but because I said, you know what? For all the ways that men fail you, people fail you, God's gonna be there. Yeah, every time I go to sleep and wake up, I say, I am always in the right place at the right time. Everything is always working out for me. My steps are supernaturally ordered. I always say it. And I just think to myself, if I had gone to any other store, I wouldn't have gotten that man to help me. I would have been in a worser, as they say, position, babe. I was in the right place at the right time. Had that man just gotten off work a little bit earlier. Do you hear what I'm saying? That's my God. That's him, okay? That's my God. Anyway, I hope that you guys are enjoying your Sunday. It was a beautiful Sunday out today. Even though it was really cold, it was absolutely beautiful. I didn't get any of the content that I wanted to get done this weekend because of all that happened. But yeah, I'm ready to go ahead and start my, my Sunday tradition. I always do my meal prepping on Sunday. I don't know if y'all have heard of the show Elevation on HBO Max, but it's real good. I don't like Mr. Mackey because has a weird track record with women, but that man can act. So I'll give him that. But yeah, I hope you guys have an incredible Sunday, as am I. I can't wait for my bubble bath and my onion boil. That's a new recipe coming on the way. Yeah.